And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. Guy is the total...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Takes a quick grab. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. And the Gamecocks line up on first and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Breaks free. scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick. Offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The game makes it second and medium. Press coverage now from the secondary. The shotgun handoff here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pulls it in. It's Butler. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. An inside deal now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Interesting.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Who the fuck was that, too?
They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th
Oh
down.
my gosh.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air. They had to pick up this 3rd down and 1.
Green throw, by the way.
You're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Butler. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
On the run, it's Clark. He's got the 1st and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles. Able to recover
Of course. Of course.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Random twinkle. And RPO. This dude's an RPO demon.
And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns!
And the fucking RPOs just be good running.
Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. They move the 6, Lahore to the line here on 1st down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Brought down with the completion. Lose the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The offense spends their final time out of the half here to talk strategy. And a was time enough for one more play in the half. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Point after, up and good. And they get him down, what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Ethan Doingus.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out
I don't
there on
know.
the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take
Both haven't really stopped
control
our
of the game here in the third quarter.
each other's offense, so
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
probably just trying to get something.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice
You
job
heard?
just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off. In the clear at the 25. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
This guy's really not
Get back to
crazy.
the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Yeah, nice throw. That was there.
That shot to the end zone.
Fucking a red
What
throw.
is the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that will give them the lead now. And they get set now to try with PAT.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just need to figure out a way to get a turnover.
Okay, the Texas defense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They bring him down to the 30.
So run and RPO heavy though.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Second down play coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
I can see manually chewing clock. Brother.
He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
It's either manually chewing clock or looking at my defense on screen.
the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And it's a bunch formation.
I have no idea. YouTube, you can't check. I
Here
don't
comes a
think.
handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid
Just cannot stop this run game.
Inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy,
No matter what I do.
Chris, that thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on first and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short.
Look at this dude. Fucking not stop running.
Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
They're getting beat by RPO and runs.
So easy to get
Hard
caught
it.
from the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Gosh.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone.
Yeah, of course.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
BAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
I don't really want to put... I could put my other guy back there, but I don't really want to get him hurt. Because even if I lose the conference champ, I'm still in the
That's the
playoffs.
first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll change the pre-snap.
Good question.
now.
I don't really know.
And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And it is
Probably because it's SEC.
complete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into
Possibly.
traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run, pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, they didn't bust that
44.
Play,
Get your cold cuts. Get your cold cuts.
A little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. QB keeper all the way.
So,
He's going to lose.
love the blocks. Good job, line.
The Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Yeah, I like that.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the fourth. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass this time. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right
What a
side.
fucking user.
He's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here,
Probably GG's, but I can't stop spilling offense.
he throws the interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll run it here. He moves the ball across the 20.
Oh, she's averaging fucking 5 yards a carry.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating
What
that
the fuck do I do?
working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down, we're going to
I
throw it.
fucking get stuck.
Breaks an open space.
Even when I look at this, he's chewing fucking clock. Yeah, awesome. GG's. Awesome.
Knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Gosh, he hasn't passed the fucking ball over 5 fucking yards. This shit's so annoying to play against.
The offense working with a new set of downs
Playing
here.
so conservative. It's so annoying.
Leaning on the run game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Man heads out.
Yeah, right, dude. Oh my gosh.
Late in the fourth quarter.
What a
Because, you know,
bailout.
Just going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A screen to the wide receiver.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity
This
to
shit's
face
so
a lot of man
ass.
coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Linebacker shifting around now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go.
I was gonna say, if this motherfucker gets this shit,
Right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third
I
down.
know.
The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
I think he'll go for it. He gets it, he's not.
They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming.
Let's go!
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play.
I can go.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. Conference championship on the line. Not much time left. Down to 3. Looking for some magic here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They brought down. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here.
Putting 2 clock on now. It's only 2 minutes.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Slams right into a wall. They've got to be
These timeouts, buddy.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Moves out of the pocket.
What a juke! What a juke!
On top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Now you're going to have to pass the ball,
And the point after is
bitch.
right down the middle. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive to the 25.
Let's see how you do kicking, or let's see how you do throwing. Now I can't throw fucking 5-yard RPOs.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking for a late deep shot.
There is no way he caught that.
They're just outside the red zone now. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not
I can't believe he called that.
plays. You know, he's gotten enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Winston. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this.
I need to click on him.
The play here with time winding down. Tight end makes the grab. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a man.
Brace up. Fucking have that shit, dude. Come on, man.
by this offense.
I literally was using it. And what the fuck? I pressed fucking square and it dives. That's awesome.
For opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
And he knocks through the PAT.
I can't believe he got that fucking streak.
Got momentum after
Oh
scoring
my
that
god.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
My best fucking corner.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start
An
with
idiot for
25.
splitting it.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. And a timeout is taken, just 2. Seconds left on the clock. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late, deep throw.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
Complete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. A crucial pass interference call late in this tie game. The defense not happy about that call. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
God, I thought I caught it.
The defense rises up to secure the win.
That shit's so ass.
Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles
So
to earn
ass.
in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other
Let me back
best
and
teams
watch
in the
this
nation.
shit.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He dropped it. I fucking should have called a timeout. Motherfuck, dude. He dropped that streak. That's fucking retarded. I'm guessing this was the big play guy? Yeah, 50. Before that, 34. Beats all my guys.